that I don't want any breakfast, so get it out of here. Get out of here.
Come on, Dinah. Just eat a little something.
Why don't I just set it down and later on when you're hungry, you...
How's that?
I'll get it. I'll get it. Come on, Dinah.
I don't want that woman in here anymore. Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that. I hate that when you do it.
What am I doing?
You have this pitying tone in your voice. It drives me crazy. I hate it.
Okay. You know, I spoke to Rick.
They can do, I know. Do you want to know how many times I've heard that? About 1 million.
This hospital has one of the best burn units in the country.
Do me a favor, because my pain pills are wearing off and you can't stand to look at me, so just get out of here.
I can see it all right now. Harley, it's going to be the most glamorous, most beautiful wedding Springfield has ever seen, and you, decked to the nines in miles of lace and heather everywhere.
Heather? Heather, wait, what's this? The wedding going to take place in the Highlands on Bonnie Brae?
That's a good idea. Let's charter a plane.
Charter? That's not Harley. I mean, you don't want a big showy wedding, do you, honey?
Yes, she does.
No, I mean, the thing about these big two is that they're empty, you know, and they're phony. People.
You want everyone in blue jeans and tennis shoes.
What I want is simple and sincere. That's what I'm looking for, like my daughter.
Here it is. Have it edited by...
You're the boss, Holly.
We're going to show the Springfield stalker investigation for what it is. The police use a mind-altering drug on a man with a history of mental illness.
A man who happens to be your brother.
They frightened him into using that drug.
You're not being objective, Holly.
I'm not going to argue with you. Just run it.
Like you said, you call the shots.
Hi, Barney. What's wrong with Barney?
Don't worry about him. What's wrong with you?
Listen, Mom, thank you for meeting me here.
What have you done now?
Well, it's about Ross. Oh, boy, do I have a problem.
Honey, what is... Hold on. Hello? Oh, my God. Ken? How's he doing? When? All right. We'll get right there.
What happened to Uncle Ken?
Ken's gone crazy down at the jail. We've got to get there.
Oh, gosh, I'm coming with you.
Come on.
No! I'm not coming! You can't force me!
Take it easy!
Let's just get me back to the... I want Holly!
I wouldn't want to go back to the sanitarium either.
Holly!
This can make you nuts.
I am not nuts!
Didn't say that. But you keep hurting yourself, and we need to stop that.
I am not crazy!
Ken, just take it easy. I called Holly. She's on her way down here, all right?
Holly, yes, she'll take care of you.
Yes, she's going to take care of you. She's going to be here in just a couple minutes. Just relax.
It'll be all right.
May I have a word with you, partner?
Sure. Do not leave him alone, okay? Do not leave him alone. Keep your eye on him.
You're not going to be in any trouble now, are you, kid?
Okay, what's up?
I'll tell you what's up. I'm a little worried about Ken and that mind-altering drug that we gave him.
What do you mean?
What do you mean what I mean? Man, I think he's suffering some side effects here.
From the drug?
Yes.
You heard what the doctor said. He gave him a small amount. There aren't going to be any side effects.
Did I see you?
Yeah. Be right back.
Okay. What's that on your neck?
What is it?
It's just a few drops of a very powerful drug that's controlling your brain right now.
I don't understand.
It's me. It's me, honey. The woman you shared your wishes, hopes, and dreams with. It's Annie Dutton. Tonight, Eva will do things, little things, the way she talks, the way she moves. Her voice will start to sound a little too loud. Her mannerisms a little too abrupt, and it's going to start to bug you. Well, maybe I can help.
She said it was personal.
Well, I know,
Just
but
let it go.
I don't mean to butt in, but...
We were in the middle of a private conversation.
And I said I was sorry. How foolish of me to think that perhaps 2 ears might be better than one.
If she wanted to share it with you, she would have. We got big problems. Boss is is probably going to be bringing that drug in as evidence in Ken's trial, and you know what? It's gone.
Maybe we don't need the original vial.
What, are you kidding me? Ross is going to bring that vial in so he can argue the fact that we misused it on his client.
Okay, there were enough people present in that room when Ken went under. It's not going to be a problem.
Terry, I want to be prepared here, and I want our own people to examine it first.
Fine, Frank. It's a lot of work for nothing, okay?
Yeah, but I want to track it down. Now, you're the one that had it last, right?
I did?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Look, I checked the evidence room, and there was nothing there. Now, are you sure you didn't misplace it?
No, it was definitely in the box with all the other evidence. I'm sure of that.
Fine. I'll just keep looking then.
And I'll catch up to you in a minute.
All right.
Here's the line. Oh my God. Is it Josh and Reva's? And if Reva finds it and figures out what it is, oh God, it is over.
Okay, Mr. Bones. Until next year. Oh, you're such a handsome devil. Yes, you are. Whoops. You didn't have to. Oh. Hey. Hold on me. Need any help? You know, if you sound a little more enthusiastic, I might believe you really mean it. What'd you say? Exactly. How you doing?
Not great. Not good. Poor.
Stop right there. We're not going any lower than poor.
I hope not.
How's Hart? How's he doing?
It's so hard, Reva. Everything with Hart is so hard. I have to keep remembering that he loves me.
And he does love you.
He's been under so much strain lately, you know?
Yes, I do know. You know, the more I think about it, the more I think that's exactly what's going on with Joshua.
With Josh?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, last night he was acting weird.
How?
He was short with me. You know, crabby. He snapped at me a couple times. In fact, it was more than just a couple of times, and that's not like him.
No, it's not.
I'm just trying to figure out where it was coming from. What caused him to act that way.
Selena. So, did you look at it? Do you think I have a chance of getting my daughter back or what?
Well, you know, I have been going over this file.
Oh, I found it. I knew I had one of these things. I just couldn't see it. It was right under my nose.
What was it?
This is wedding invitations.
Right.
Oh, sorry. Obviously, I didn't get to use them for obvious reasons.
Jenna, we're kind of in the middle of a business meeting.
Selena is going to be a bridesmaid, right? So I think she might be interested in what...
It's not a good time.
Well, it's just going to take a second. Come on. Look, I picked out the perfect one for an English country affair. I think that might work rather nicely. What do you think? English country affair?
Whoa,
What's that now? Enough with everybody around here.
English country affair? Listen, I know you rule Britannia, you know, pip, pip, stiff upper lip and all that stuff, but I mean, it's not us, you know? I mean, I'm gonna father the bride. I have to pay for this wedding. I may be the king of history, but I don't have crown jewels to pawn off to pay for this thing. I'll be lucky if I can pay for the Bouzouki band, which brings me to something else, by the way, that you've forgotten. Harley's half Greek, so, you know, her wedding should reflect her roots.
Fine. Duke of Edinburgh is part Greek.
He is?
Yes.
Well, then, call him. Maybe he can pick up the tab.
The point is, it doesn't matter whose roots are in it. I want this to be romantic. I want this to be very special.
Greeks invented romance. Hell, we fought a battle in Troy for 10 years over a brown-eyed girl. Lost Achilles.
The reason I want to go to California in the first place is to get the courts to give me access to all the child placement documents, right?
Yeah, I actually did try that already.
I know, and I appreciate it, but maybe I can do it. You know, I can convince them that I've been clean for years. I'm working 2 jobs. Well, it'll be 1 job by the time I get back from California because Drew's giving me the axe. But I have people to vouch for me. The Bowers and Harley, soon to be Spalding.
Yeah. Well, that's all very good for you. It really is. But the courts, they're tough about just opening up their records, Selena. It's not impossible, though. But you know, I've been doing some thinking, and it occurred to me finally, that there is one way that we can get the courts to play ball.
So Dinah is doing well?
Ross, her vital signs are all very strong.
But, I mean, her face and the burns
The burns are going to have to heal first. It's going to be some time before she can have plastic surgery.
So how is she dealing with the pain?
Well,